Hello.
Hello! Hi, welcome
Hi.
back. That was really delayed. You're supposed to shout hello when the rest of us shout hello.
I said
Oh.
apple right now.
You
We're
were
doing
supposed to-
this
supposed to do
apple,
that.
not the greatest, but it's not. It's still like crunchy and not mush, so it's better than all school apples.
What's your Teo's apple of the day?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I only have 3.
we're gonna have to buy more apples. It's more Lunar too.
Yeah, it is.
Last time we assaulted a paramilitary religious organization. Stole aboard the tank, rescued my fish girlfriend,
Yeah.
and now we are making our escape after locking the leader of Althena's guard,
Me.
You know, I was probably picking that up.
Good.
Lord Leo. Yeah, nothing's. I swear, like, how do you make somebody seem like a bad guy in a movie? Make them eat an apple while they're talking. Nothing screams, I'm an asshole. Like, let me take a bite of this crunchy red apple before I answer your question.
You guys have terrible times at talking.
So, how's everybody's day been so far?
Eh.
I baked.
I
I'm
You
also
did.
getting Berwick.
You made some kick-ass brownies.
Make money off of those.
Oh
it's been
man.
3 minutes, and you have said that word like 4 times.
What?
The word you
Ass?
can't say.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
Are you afraid to curse?
On TV, yes.
We're not on TV. We're on YouTube. There's a difference.
They're not gonna
It's-
care.
It's still considered like TV though.
It kinda isn't.
I mean,
Question is, how long can we remain PG? Not very long, apparently.
Yeah.
you're under parental guidance, therefore you are eternally PG.
We gotta start doing what the Game Grumps do. We can't curse for the first minute.
We're not monetized. It doesn't matter yet.
Okay, true.
What are your cape go?
I just skipped all that dialogue.
Good.
Why?
That's all me talking to.
What the heck is that thing?
It's a gargoyle. Don't be rude.
Oh. I thought-
Yeah, like the whole first half of this episode is just gonna be fighting.
I thought it was a black cat.
So
I'm probably.
we need to keep the conversation going.
That
Says the guy who killed it.
I have Dad's mountains now because we didn't get me my snack.
You're still on about that?
I didn't get chips.
It's been a
You
whole
should run.
day.
Yeah, Aaron.
I want chips.
I was right there watching you guys pick out candy for yourselves,
And
not
you
me.
said nothing.
I didn't know what you were doing.
So, alright, ask
Why
the
would I
question.
Context clues.
Ah!
Context clues.
I didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, we're just callously grabbing candy out of the aisle and leaving you out.
That's exactly what happened.
I still want chips.
Oh my gosh.
I think it was that way somewhere.
It's not like we're not gonna go back to the store.
Wait.
Jen has lays downstairs.
Ugh.
I'm gonna make you guys starve forever.
Catch.
Oh
What the-
god.
Oh my.
I honestly thought it was about to hit me in the face.
I was trying to.
That would have been terrible.
Oh, original.
Hey, hummingbird.
I hate those things.
Burnt
Flavored,
chips?
flavored chips are better.
Do you know what he's gonna
Try.
do?
What?
That stupid bird's gonna do a backflip and
Who?
steal my health.
Oh no.
You mean deal damage?
Yeah, he does damage and then he steals my health.
It's raining kiss for birds.
Oh, unless I kill it with one hit.
Oh.
And then I get bit by a fly and
How is that? Should that like a mosquito?
Pringles. That's what I want.
That was with Kellogg's.
How did fly poison you?
Flies can poison.
that's a good question.
There probably is a mosquito then, because mosquitoes can carry disease. And when they bite you, they can transfer it.
I'm gonna lay down.
But there's no stinger. It's clearly a fly.
Can't flies.
Stinger?
A stinger.
I meant
The straw?
what's it called?
Ah.
The proboscis.
A tongue?
It's the straw, obviously.
Yeah, there's no bug vampire straw. I don't know. You said mosquito. I thought wasp.
Isn't it only the female mosquitoes that bite you? The male ones go for, like, sap and stuff.
Can't flies like
I-
vomit on you or something?
Why did you have to say that? While you're eating.
You said keep the
Jesus.
conversation going.
Because I've had that in my head for like 5 minutes now.
You haven't even talked about that for 5 minutes.
I don't. I know that's how they digest like solid food. They like spit up stomach acid, and then like let that dissolve the food, and then drink it up through their mouth straw.
I hate this.
Get one.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Are you eat that whole apple?
What am I supposed to do with it? Eat half of it and let it sit?
It'll go bad.
Wow, this fell apart in a hurry.
Shut up. I don't want to see your mouth open one more time. No siree.
That would be a problem considering fish girlfriend is dead.
Well, she's a fish. Fish can't talk.
You underestimate her. And me!
Cry. Ah!
One can drive me. Of your real do.
No. Well, that's fun. And you're still fighting. That's like when you're in band and the director.
Oh, of course. So sneaky.
Yeah, and you're, Ellie, no. And we're like, the director's like, take a deep breath, and the percussionists, including me, who do not need to be breathing in order to play our instruments, just like fake gasps. We're like, it's like we don't need to, but like.
You want to feel included, but cannot resist the innate urge of a teenager to be fucking sarcastic.
Like it's also the tuning thing where like the class goes about tuning, and like we're percussionists, we don't need to do that. So the most will happen is the director will be like, hey, can you do B? And I'll be like, yeah, fine, whatever. And I'll like slap B a couple times, and like, you know, that'll be it. And we can go back to stabbing each other with our mouths, because that's something we do a lot.
I'm convinced from the stories you have told about what it's like being in high school band.
Middle school.
Middle school band. I'm sure high school isn't any better.
No.
It's like no man's land.
It is. Especially percussionists. We don't have any adult supervision.
And there is no rules. It is
No.
literally survival of the fittest. And if you are not strong, you will be consumed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
That
Especially during marching band season.
She did it again. She left us here.
She was talking about band and shit. They're having a conversation about like school and stuff, and she's like, I don't understand any of this, I'm leaving.
Sorry. No, that's stupid. Go ahead. Back to your band story.
Right, so yeah, like, especially during like marching band season, like if you are not capable, then you will die, and no one's gonna let it down. Like, here. Ah!
Oh, this violent interruption has been brought to you by Elizabeth returning to the room.
What were we talking about?
Band! I'm still talking about band.
my face.
My bad.
So anyways, trombone friend, who I'm not gonna give the name of, had passed out once during marching band training.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know, so shut up and listen.
Okay.
So trombone friend passed out during marching band practice one day, and all the way up until post-COVID, we're counting COVID.
I don't think we can talk about COVID.
Technically, it's over.
Sure.
Just,
Okay,
I'm
so
not allowed to get political. Technically, it's over.
Kinda.
so that's stupid. Anyways, so after like vaccinations and stuff, when we went out for trick or treating, it is still a joke among the Trumpists and stuff to bring up trombone friends. Constant fainting.
I'm not
during, not just that.
No, you're not. Huh?
Ladies and germs, talking about you. Welcome to the beautiful and mysterious Star Dragon Tower.
When you said you, who were you talking about?
Which is the only germ here.
Ruby?
Okay, sure. I'm gonna scout the area and make sure everything is cool.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I know it's hard, right? Give us your
Alright.
best.
No one's
Say that one time.
Daddy-o!
No one's even.
You know what? I don't know. It was dated when this game came out.
Say it.
I'm gonna scout the area and make sure everything is cool, Daddy-o. Shut up. Be right back.
That was very convincing.
I'm gonna kill him next time I see him, by the way.
I remember that one time you said step on me, Daddy.
Yeah, that was Nightmare Dad.
Why?
So Kelly, we had to listen to that.
I exist to embarrass you guys.
Who are you embarrassed?
Ow! Ow!
You.
Wait, crap! I gotta take a break!
Does this exist?
I'm going to stab
Well, I
you.
mean, we get leg cramps.
Night!
Serena.
Have a fun
Lucy.
conversation with yourself.
Yeah, I will. Lucia, why don't you sit down and rest? We still have a lot of walking ahead of us. No, thank you. I'm gonna go over here and stare at the wall. Way more interesting than you. Lucia?
My wing crap is suddenly gone. Don't worry about her, hero. If she's the one to listen to us, that's her problem. Goodbye.
Is that cat thing yawning?
Did you just call me a cat?
Yes, as we will learn, you do not call Ruby a cat. What's wrong, Lucia?
I can't my keys.
I do not understand why you are helping me, hero, and why you believe my story
Me neither.
when no one else does. What is it you see that other humans cannot?
The way you're talking.
Is helping me just an adventure to you? Or do you conceal your true motives?
That was so aggressive.
That is an open string cheese. And you're up.
What are you implying, Lucia? Hero's only helping you because he's a nice guy, and that's it. And if you say otherwise, I will stab you.
Ruby, that's not exactly
What
true.
did I just say? What? Hero, you can't be it. You can't be falling in. No! I won't let you make the biggest mistake of your life! This girl's
Whoa.
a fish, and I can eat her, and like... Why? Also, she like from something called Blue Star.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, there's this connection.
She's a pick-me girl.
Yeah, so why do we not make the connection that she's from the ocean? She's from the Blue Star. Blue. For idiots. Anyways!
Right.
Listen up, Lucia, and you listen good. Hero will never be yours. It's mine.
Ruby, why are you acting like such a spoiled brat?
Yeah, but maybe like finish in like a week. Oh, it's hammer.
Fish.
Hold on, this hair. Okay.
Yeah, yours.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you said hold on, let me eat this hair.
Gotta get that protein.
No, it's Ellie.
Owie.
We're locked in this room making content. Send help.
Boss won't let us out.
That's not true.
No. Well, it's not the clearest view, but looks like the destiny is still docked in Dalton. Get your feet away from me. Thank you.
Hey, remember that talk we had about personal space?
Get your feet. Thank you.
They were near her pillow.
Hero, why is Ruby so upset at me? Actually, Lucia, there's something else I want to explain to you first.
Kill me now.
I have a dream, Lucia.
Ew.
Kill me now.
I have a dream, Lucia, and it's a simple one. I want to experience everything the world can offer. I want to explore places that have never been found, and do things no one thought possible. I learned very early that life is short and precious, and I don't want to waste a moment of it. Every time Grandpa told me of ancient folklore or read a story from his books, he inspired me. I can't always tell Grandpa of my adventures, because I know he'd worry himself to death.
That's not too why I'm so really old.
But he knows that I love him, and he understands that I have a thirst for adventure.
Yeah, thirst.
When I... Yeah, he's got a thirst all right, but it ain't for adventure.
Whoa, guys.
It's for that blue star.
Whoa.
When I first saw you at the top of the blue spire, Lucia, I knew. I knew you were going to lead me into the greatest adventure of my life.
Really?
And you have. I've traveled
I love her.
6 pixels. You say that you came here to save our world, but you've also changed my life. That's why I'm helping you, Lucia. And that's why I'm going to get you into the Holy City.
Holy cow.
I do not understand everything you have told me, hero. But I understand that you are definitely not like other people. You're an idiot. You are unique.
He sure is.
I'll take that as a compliment, Lucia. I didn't mean it. You're stupid as fuck.
Great conversation I walked into, guys. Anyways, Destiny is still parked in Dalton, so I'm guessing that Leo hasn't been bailed out yet. Can you bail? How does he have a ship full of like at least 20 people and he has not been bailed out of that prison?
No one's come to check on him. They haven't received orders to open the cell.
he's just in the cave going, help me!
Look, does anybody hear that? That's just the engine.
Help me!
It's an old engine.
Let me out!
Really old.
It's like O'Malley's stuck in here and he's like clawing at the door.
Let me out. Leo's banging his sword against the bars.
But he'll come after us as soon as he's freed. And he knows exactly where we're heading. Because we just did kind of...
Ron Ford had like a secret flask. He just downed the whole thing. It's like, I gotta go through the rest of the woods with these fucking kids. I'm getting shrunk.
Alright, press this to get to the... I didn't even finish my last sentence.
Did I push the button?
You did, clearly.
Shit.
I don't know what I was saying, but I pressed buttons to get into the illusion woods. There's no way you can find us in there. Of course, there's also a decent chance we won't be able to find a way out, but... What? I thought you knew your way through the woods, Ronfire! I surely don't, my pink pal. But I can't believe Buddy in the woods, it sure does.
Hey, Nami, it stopped working. What was that hiccup?
I was trying to process that as Pinkie Pie.
Oh.
I knew what I said.
Brain's like, I can't make that make sense.
I knew what I said. I wasn't what I was processing.
At least in the background.
No! Ah!
Oh!
Then it gets dark and metal. It's just friendship.
He might still be a little upset about all the money I won, but let's worry about that later. You may have to pay him, like, all of your money, by the way.
I don't have any money. Oh, wow. We actually do have some. Whatever. I don't need it.
Future! Yeah, we do.
No, we don't. What are we
I'm
doing?
hungry! God, why is it so hard to
I thought you
open?
meant to say I'm high.
Why? Wow, that was the easiest to open out of all of them. Ha.
Why are you so aggressive?
I thought it was gonna be hard to open. It's like opening eggs. Like you think it's gonna be easy, but then it's not. So you like slam it down and it finally opens. But then like you think the next one's gonna be as hard. I can see you guys looking. You think
Actually, I'm waiting until you're done speaking.
You think the next one's gonna be as hard, but then it's not. And you just gotta explode
Oh, no.
the egg all over the counter.
Sam, see?
I can't
Do
say
that.
it's ever happened to me. Yeah, who wants to read for the NPC?
Me, I say I'll do it.
You got it?
I love mountains.
Actually, never mind.
Ellie, would
Ellie,
you
you're
like to
go.
I'll
read
wait
for the
for my
NPCs? He's an old drunk who lives in the woods because he lost everything to Ronfar.
Kyle.
Ancestors!
A little older. Look at this dude. He's got to be in his, like, 50s.
How can you tell?
The beard.
What beard?
The 3 pixels between his eyes,
The blue thing?
near where his mouth is. Well, that's his mouth. There's separate colored pixels around the base.
I see white and then blue and then a shadow.
Yeah, that's his beard. The shadow is his
Yeah,
beard.
that's his beard.
Ronvar, you mangy dog! How about you give me the chance to win back my money?
This guy's legit Yoda. He lives in the woods.
I'm green. Brother, well, it would bring me infinite pleasure to put you into the poorhouse again. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna here roll your I'm not here to roll your bones. I want you to show us how to get through the woods.
Then here's the deal, gambler man. One roll of the dice, you win, and I will show you how to enter the woods.
That sounds like it hurts.
I can't feel anything.
I win.
Anything.
I win, and you give me back every last silver coin you swindled out of me. Now let's go, Ronvar.
Jeez, this guy's not too right. Have you figured out Ronvar's dice are loaded? How about we not verbalize our thoughts, my pretty peach friend? Thank you very much. Now then, I make the roll, you make the call. Odds are even.
Give me a moment to read the order of the dice. I'm seeing blue. Or is that red?
Well, you're
Well,
amuses me. I have a schedule to keep, so make a choice already.
Well, okay. I'll go with, odds! Yes, I'm choosing odds!
I couldn't tell what that was.
Yeah, that's you.
No, the 3.
Oh. Is it a 3?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Well, how about that? An even number for me, another humiliating loss for you.
God, my throat hurts.
Oh my!
That voice is grating. Wow.
How do you do that?
I'm literally getting sympathy pain in the back of my throat.
Let me show you how to get through the woods. The sooner you're out of my sight, the better.
Anyways.
I'm not going to do this twice, so watch closely. Did he scratch his butt?
What?
I wasn't watching. By the time I looked back to the screen, he had already turned around. I'm not 100% sure. Can we get that in slow motion if he did?
Did he scratch his butt? These thicket blocks. These thickets block the paths that lead deeper into the woods. Welcome to the Lost Woods. Some of the thicket paths lead to the dead ends, though, and there's no way to tell the difference. You'll just have to explore every path until you find the right one.
That's where I hurt.
Thanks, brother. You helped us out big time. Well, hero, time to probe the bush. Let's get this party started. That's fun.
Okay, now we get a dungeon. And then...
How much did that hurt?
Not much.
Oh, wait, no, we're not done yet.
Oh god, here I go. Listen up, soldiers. Our fugitive has been on the run for a short while. She's in here somewhere. I want a low-level search of every birdhouse, doghouse, outhouse, treehouse, henhouse, roadhouse, boathouse, the penthouse,
The lost houses.
the lizard house,
The unicorn house, Slytherin house.
whatever house I'm in. Within
Rhino house.
Rhino house. Within a 2-mile radius. We shall capture this rogue and her cohorts. Your betrayal will never be forgiven, Ronvar. You threw away our friendship. Why do I keep pausing in my thoughts? To assist the destroyer. I can't even think in my own thoughts.
Oh, hashtag relatable.
And your consort in their damnable quest to end our existence. When I find you and your new friends, Ronvar, you shall witness my unbridled anger. I'll leave it now. That's what's going on here, too, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 100% what's going on.
Your turn.
Oh yeah, I guess so, huh?
Dude. Get it out, boy.
Lord Leo, sir!
What?
I've completed my search and found no trace of them.
That's a lie.
I found nothing, sir. There's no sign that the destroyer was here.
Do you even look?
The only person we found was a simple woodsman, sir. If the girl was here, she's long since gone.
That was not a 2-mile radius.
These guys are really fast.
No, they walked out and hid behind a tree and waited a couple seconds. They're like, okay.
They're like, is he brooding? He's brooding. Give him a little while.
He has no
That's
concept of time like this.
Yeah. He's part cat. Look at him. He has no idea how long
Clearly.
it's been.
He has Jessica's sense of time.
Good.
I'll just hammer him out again. The destroyer has once again proven more resourceful than I had hoped. Alright, men, return with me to the Destiny. We're going around to the north side of the woods. My shoulders hurt.
Yummy.
My
My
shoulders hurt
shoulders?
from carrying this team.
Run straight to a guardrail.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of fighting now, so feel free to
Eat some rice.
yeah,
Oh my
do
God.
that. Okay, and we're back. Controller issue. What were we saying? I was commenting about how good that donut was. I
You were,
remember
yeah.
that.
That guy was gonna fly off. That's what I said.
Oh, the helicopter twirly thing.
Yeah. Jesus.
Freaking ghosts.
Why ghost? Oh no!
That just went flying.
Seriously.
Why'd it have to be this?
Your art project? Or Jan's? The cardboard one?
The one that's been setting in the exact same spot.
I don't even remember what it was supposed
For
to be,
months.
but no!
They just went flying.
Where'd the rest of it go?
Alright, have her right here.
There it is. No, that's not the red pillars. That. There.
I know. It's fine. If it falls from there at this point, then we know this will like picked up and yeeted it ass.
Well, that had to have been what just happened. There's no way it should have fallen from where it
No.
was to start with.
It went whoomp. That was
It's
weird.
like I thought there was a cat who jumped up there.
Spooky. Ghost cat. It's Nami causing problems from the grave.
Why?
That would not surprise me.
Why must you do this?
Nami's like, wow, they all look very happy. I know how to fix this.
I wonder what will happen if I push this over. I haven't had a bad experience with any of the ghosts that reside here.
But
Well, what's exactly your worst?
I'm pretty sure I told you guys this story. I might not have.
I don't think you did.
My first week at, right after I moved in with Grammy and Pappy, my first week here, like in their house when I moved in with them, I was getting ready for bed one night, and I clearly remember laying down and being like, all right, I gotta get some sleep. And I climbed into bed, and you know how you can never tell when, like, you start a dream, you're just in the dream. Okay, well, here's what happened from my perspective. I laid down, I put my head on my pillow, I closed my eyes, My eyes were closed for no more than a minute, and I heard footsteps. The room that I had was at the very top of the steps. You came in the front door, and right there inside the front door, there was a little hallway off to your right that led to the living room, and then there was a staircase on the left that led upstairs. And at the top of that staircase was the room I was in. And in that room, there was 2 doors. You came in the door right at the top of the steps, on the other side of the landing. You go in, and on the far right wall, there was 2 doors. The door closest to the door you came in was a closet, which I never used. I put a chair in front of it. I never opened that door in my life. Okay, the only reason that I know it was a closet is because when we were moving out of that house, Grammy and Pappy took a bunch of stuff out of there that I had no idea existed. But I never opened that door in my life. The other door, the furthest door on that wall, was the attic. And that's where I heard the footsteps on the steps coming down. And I sat up, and the attic door opened, and I thought to myself, I should probably be yelling right now. Because my bedroom door was open. I was like, I should probably yell. I should probably finish this fight.
Did you?
No, for whatever reason, I could not open my mouth wide enough to force air out.
I got like vaguely sleep paralyzed.
But nothing came out of the attic. What happened was, as the attic door opened, the paint on the wall peeled off.
Oh my god.
Like tearing plastic off of a new...
The girls just like how you redecorated
a
that.
new electronic or whatever. And underneath, underneath this layer of paint that pulled back was in big, bright red marker. And I could tell it was marker because the edges were clean. If it was paint, they'd be like...
Yeah.
Right? But the edges were all clean. And big, bright red letters was the phrase, "Everything must be shared," written on the wall.
It's like some parent being like, stop fighting with your sibling, just share the tour before I cut it in half. King Solomon style.
And then I woke up, and it was like 4:30 in the morning. I had been asleep for hours, but it felt like I had just laid down. Like I was exhausted. It felt like I had just laid. It'd been hours. And I sat on that for a long time. Like a long time. I never told anybody. And then, we moved, after that house, we moved to Florida. Then we moved twice in Florida, back from Florida, and then moved to, what you call Grammy and Pappy's old house.
Yeah. You say me as if those two are the same thing.
Yeah, but to what you guys call Grammy and Pappy's old house. I never brought it up until we moved back into that, until we moved into that house.
Mm-hmm.
And the one night we were all sitting around talking at dinner, and I brought it up, and Uncle Jason was there, and Grammy was there, and both of them were just like sheet white. And I'm like, why? What's the
family secret I haven't been told yet?
A week before I moved in, I guess Uncle Jason and your other uncle were...
Uncle Ben or...
No, not Uncle Ben. Not Uncle Mike.
Oh, okay. You can't say your other uncle and then we have like 6.
Yeah, I know, sorry, no. It was, I think it was Uncle Jason and Uncle Mike. But, they were... Sorry for name dropping, you guys probably should have thought of that beforehand, but it's not like you're ever gonna watch this, so... They had been fighting constantly before then. Grammy had just gotten sick of it and took everything out of the room and scrawled out on the wall. And then when they found out that I was going to be moving in, painted over.
Uh-huh.
And
The
that...
ghost is like, to learn from your mistakes. Also, I hate how you redecorated the place.
And like that was... And like that was the first time I ever told anybody that, like, you know, this was an experience that I had. And I sat on it for years. But even now, I have friggin' goosebumps. Because, like, I can't not think about that story and not be freaked out. Because that was like a legit message from...
Yeah. Spooky.
the attic ghost. What?
I meant to go here.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's it. He had that encounter. I think the worst the ghosts do here is like hide their stuff sometimes and knock stuff over, yell for us from another room, and we're like, "What?" And we hear nothing back.
That is individually happened to each of us at least one
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're harmless though. We love them.
Though
But
sometimes they're very annoying.
They just want to make sure that we know they're here still.
Where else are they gonna go?
Get at this point.
I like sometimes some of them you can tell they're obviously the cats. Like some of them are the humans, but like some of them are very clearly the cats just being cats.
Yeah, because unfortunately there have been...
3 now. No, wait, 4. Because
I think those have to be.
it was
Wait.
Not that...
Naomi,
5.
Kilo, Sandy, Stinky Rat Boy.
Yeah, but not that died here. Kilo.
Yeah,
Stinky Rat Boy.
yeah.
Sandy didn't.
No.
Naomi didn't.
We do have her ashes here though, so maybe that's.
Yeah.
She's stuck to the ashes thing. Like it's kind of like,
That's her anchor.
yeah.
I gotta start pushing buttons again. I haven't been playing this,
Yeah.
like, since,
This is now story time. It's like
since halfway through that story. And you know what? How long have we been going? Oh my god, we are
Yeah.
way over time.
Sorry, Scott.
Yeah.
Good luck getting this.
Sorry, Scott. You'll do it though, because you're friggin' amazing. We're gonna call the episode here though. When you catch up with us, I will be through these woods. I'll get all the fighting done off screen so you don't have to endure that. So next time, we get a new friend.
Oh, which is your turn to voice.
Yes, another female party member.
Oh.
Why do I get to voice all of the girls?
Meanwhile, I'm like killing myself trying to find male voices.
You're doing fantastic. All right, we'll see everybody later. Bye.
Bye.
Can we get that in slow motion if he did?
The screen goes black and white. It's so slow. There's romantic music playing.
This dude's scratching his ass.